Hi everyone, Miss Shooty here, coming to you from a new location. This is my office board gaming room. Really, it's my boyfriend's nerd room. And I have a little guest, little helper. His name is Theo. He's a good helper. I wanted to give you a couple of updates as we go into the middle of the week. I started to type all this on Planbook, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do a video. That way they have to watch it, haha. But also, I don't know, videos seem so much more personalized than me just writing a letter to you on Planbook. So anyway, hopefully you found this video on Planbook. And I just wanted to tell you, number one, that I'm very, very pleased with how well you guys have been doing in class. We're managing technology hiccups, I think, as best we can. I know they must be frustrating. I was frustrated today because I had some sound issues on my end and some internet lagging, which I don't usually have. So I got a glimpse of remembering how it felt to have those technology problems. So if you've been having a hard time with your technology, know that I am flexible and I will absolutely work with you. We just have to come up with a plan together. I'm really pleased with how the speed dating went. I think initially it's always kind of awkward. You're like, what are we doing? But then it seems like you guys picked it up. I had people in both classes that stayed late to do a fourth round, which was really cool. I'm really pleased with all of the dress up and the accents that you guys did. I got really good comments from our teaching assistant, Miss Chris. I got really good feedback from you guys. I hope that you turned in your research, your works cited, and your day of notes, like the notes you took in class. If you have not done that yet, you can go in and do it now. I will not count it late. I know uploads are kind of hard to do, so when you upload work, if it takes a while and you turn something in late as a result, don't worry about it, okay? I will not count it late. That said, just make sure that you're actually doing the work and you're coming to class prepared and you're doing all the things you said you would do, okay? When we started the semester and you guys prepared all of these class norms, and many of you said that you wanted people to participate and to take the Zoom classes seriously and to come to class on time, all of that stuff. Now it's your turn to hold yourself accountable for those behaviors. Today and tomorrow, I'm going to kind of meld into one gigantic work day. I want you guys we're going to move into some new content. Okay. So remember, we're still in the unit. What's the bigger unit right now? Who remembers? It's humans and the environment. Okay. We started with the Black Death. We went into the Renaissance. The reason I like to teach the Renaissance in this unit is because, it segues, meaning it transitions into the era to come, which is exploration. I would argue that exploration would not have happened the way it happened if the Renaissance and cultural flourishing had not also happened in the centuries prior. So this week, we're going to look at the age of exploration, which you might feel like you know a lot about because of elementary school. My guess is your elementary school teachers taught you perhaps a sugar-coated version of exploration. We're going to look at the reality of exploration, hopefully in a little bit more detail. To do that successfully, we're going to spend the rest of this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we're going to spend that time looking at what pre-Columbian America looked like. Pre-Columbian meaning before Columbus and the European explorers, okay? I think that's important to do because the Americas change drastically when Europe brings in its people, its diseases, and its plants and animals. And it changes not just the people in their life, but it changes the literal habitat that they live in, right? So that's kind of how this topic is related to the bigger unit of humans and the environment. Like I said, we're going to spend a few days looking at what America looked like prior to Columbus and explorers. And then next week, we are going to look at how that contact changed the people and the culture on both sides. So you have a list of things to work on today and tomorrow. They need to be done by Friday at the start of class. We're going to have discussion on Friday. We haven't really done this yet. It's going to be a Zoom breakout room discussion where I'm actually going into your rooms and listening and talking, and you guys are asking each other questions and talking about the content. So you have to do Wednesday and Thursday's content to make that work. So please do that. Everything is listed on Planbook. If you have any questions, you can email me. Hopefully it'll be an easy couple of days after we kind of had a busy couple of days with those projects, and we did a lot of lecture last week. We will lecture next week, but for this week, I want you to consume the content on Wednesday and Thursday, and then come to class prepared for a Friday discussion for credit. If you have tech issues by Friday, let me know. We can try to figure them out. And I hope you guys have a good middle of your week. Remember, Wednesday is a Wednesday schedule. It's my favorite day of the week. No morning classes. Theo and I bid you adieu.